shit. There's no greatness
Chill
in
out,
that
chill
game.
out.
You can
I'm
you can
live with
play from like
Ryse, son of
midway. I
Rome.
won't even fuck.
Another CryEngine game. I'm like going from CryEngine game to CryEngine game. You know
Yeah, bro. Don't make your PC cry.
what the heck?
Right.
Why is it running so
Okay.
like
Why
it's
was
running like
why
garbage? What the heck?
why was this game rated poorly? Like, what happened with this game? Was it like because it was 360 exclusive, or
I
did it run badly on
I
Xbox?
honestly don't have any like I don't know. I don't understand why anyone could hate on this game. This is one of the greatest games of all time. Like one of
No,
the
no, no. Like, honestly, like, why is it like
what?
mediocre? Like, why would you say like, okay, graphically
Uh,
looks good and like
no, this game is not bad. It's
gameplay,
just
story?
it's just that Crytek wanted to keep it like it has supernatural stuff in it. It's got gods in it. It has gods in this
I
game,
don't
and
mind
yet
that. I like
then
that.
yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
you want that or you don't want that. You like that or you don't
I
like that.
want that. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
always
But here's the
prefer.
problem. Here's the problem. Everybody wants that, but these freaking idiots, uh, Crytek, they also, um, oh, where was I going with this? They also like kind of wanted to keep it like realistic. They also wanted to keep it real.
Like, realistic what? How can you have real gods and still be realistic?
Exactly.
Like, they had like what?
Yeah, how can
Vision
you have
gods, like
gods and still
vision.
be realistic? Like exactly, like you don't have any like fancy like god moves. You don't have any like fancy god moves or anything like that. Like it's just
So how does it have like what part do the gods play in this? Like, do they just show you visions and shit?
yes, like they don't do anything. They just like tell you like, oh, I'm favoring you. I'm favoring
Okay.
you. Like that's it. Like it's
I can respect that in a way. Like that,
yeah.
if like
Have you
that's
seen
like
Ridley
actually really
Scott's
grounded
Have you
in
seen
reality.
Ridley Scott's
Like that.
Exodus? Have you seen Ridley Scott's Exodus? Like Christian Bale's Exodus? That story is about Moses. You know the story of Moses. Like Moses done some like he did some miracles in Egypt before he brought the Hebrews like out of Egyptian slavery, right? I mean, if this story is said in the same manner as you, I know that like somehow like everything that I know from like like Jewish like history like like Bible and like all that stuff like it's just like slightly changed up. It's like the people in the class or like some background gets changed or like the name gets changed, like the same people, same story. Something, just one little thing gets changed and then all of a sudden like this whole thing is like some other people. No, it's the same people. Like what was I talking about? Freaking Moses. Like, so you're saying you did not watch Ridley Scott's Christian Bale's Exodus,
No, I did
but
not.
you did
No, I
watch
did not.
Ten Commandments though, right? With like freaking Christian, not Christian, Charles Heston. Like
I know.
right?
Like long time ago,
Long time.
like when I
You've
was a
seen that.
kid, when I was like
That's
a
what I mean.
young.
That's what I mean. It's like such an epic and like famous movie, like kind of like Lawrence of Arabia and like movies like that. That you've seen that. Even that you've seen it. So that the difference is like that movie tried to preserve all the supernatural, like the supernatural elements of that story to hype up God's power, which is if you're really gonna make a movie about something like this, just may as well like try to make sure that you're not taking away from the glory of God. But in Exodus, it's does exactly just that. It tries to put a spin, like a postmodern spin on every supernatural event that happens in that story as like the important ones, the big ones, the ones that are like kind of known throughout, like whether you go from Christian to Jew to Muslim, like if you run these events by them, they'd be like, yeah, something like that happened in my book as well. All those ones all those ones, they put a spin on it, changed it up, not ever so slightly, and in places more than ever so slightly, so much so that it's just not just blasphemy. It's not just blasphemous. It's also really irritating because you know why? Because one blasphemy is one thing. Like Noah, say for instance Noah. You know the movie like Noah with Russell Crowe. You know story of Noah.
I
You also
did.
know the movie
Quite
Noah.
boring.
I don't know if you've seen the whole movie, but the movie puts up
I
what you did or didn't.
I I didn't watch all of it, but like I